Schildhorn, the mountain is almost 3,000 meters high. The finish area is in the bottom of the valley, and you have very changing conditions from the top to the bottom. The Inferno downhill race was founded in 1928.
The Schildhorn is not designed for cars. It's designed for skiers to go down really, really fast. Insane skiers. I think literally just do a recce, see what it's like, get used to the systems and see if I can map read and drive at the same time.
This is phenomenal, the traction you're getting and the speed you're doing in these conditions. I mean, these are bad conditions.
I think with the car more dangerous than with the ski. And I don't think a car can do that.
It's a huge, long stretch. It's 15 kilometers of completely hostile territory, and every corner's an emergency.
One of the secrets of Inferno is never brake. Braking means losing.
Stand by, ready.
I know the place from the sky and from the ground, and I can tell you it's really, really steep. And the rescue helicopter will be there to take Ben and bring him very fast to the hospital.
I think that guy is a bit crazy, but it's nothing for me. I would like to race him, though, in my wingsuit.
Come on, baby. We've lost it. There he is. Come on.
This mountain is shrouded by myth and legend. The steepest section of these stairs is 45 degrees. If you do lose traction, gravity is going to take over and I'm going to slip off the mountain. I'm Ho Pin Tang. I'm a professional racing driver for Jaguar Racing in the FIA Formula E Championship and Le Mans winner, Le Mans 24-hour winner. And I'm here to do the Dragon Challenge, to drive up the 99 turns and the 999 steps, all the way to Heaven's Gate. What the hell? That's mind-blowing. When I came here, I spoke with my parents and I said, I'm embarking on something which is the most challenging thing I will ever experience in my life. Other cars have completed the 99 turns, but no one has ever driven up the 999 steps. When you're in a car, when you're in that angle, you literally see nothing, just sky. I think reaching the top is going to feel like winning a race. But I think the Range Rover Sport will be able to do it. It's just me being able to make that step to actually physically do it as well. Having the Range Rover Sport plug-in hybrid here is a blessing.
I don't think any other cars would even attempt this challenge.
It's a crazy challenge. It's the hardest challenge I've been involved in.
This is another level. This is really pushing the boundaries of the vehicle and the plug-in hybrid system itself.
One thing that's very special about the Range Rover Sport plug-in hybrid is the powertrain.
It's a blend of torque from an electric motor and torque from a traditional 2-litre petrol Ingenium engine.
Because of the electric power, it gives the instant torque, and especially accelerating out of these very tight hairpin turns, it's just going to give you that extra boost needed to immediately get back up to speed again.
The plug-in hybrid is identified by a P400E badge on the tailgate, and P400E stands for Plug-in Hybrid 400 horsepower electric drivetrain. 400 PS is certainly a lot of power, but we'll need it on this challenge here in China.
The car is 100% what we would sell to a customer.
It's a standard production vehicle with no modifications at all.
Coming up the 99 bends, it's in its dynamic mode, it's in sport, we're using the paddles on the steering wheel to change gear. When we then come to the steps area, we'll alter the train response settings, we'll go into mud and ruts.
We're using the optional off-road tyres.
And that just gives us a little bit more sort of sidewall protection on these sharp steps. We do these challenges to push the vehicle to its absolute limits, and this one really did. The breadth of capability of the Range Rover Sport plug-in hybrid is phenomenal.
Well, I mean, friends for life, I would say.